buster. And you're just wrapping it around because you don't want it to go anywhere. The first one that I built, I ended up breaking the wire because I wasn't sure what the process was as far as adding the wire first or stretching the wire over the bridge, which is going to slip under here. I wasn't quite sure what the process was. I eventually figured out that, at least from my experience, that you put the wire on there with, again, as much tension as you can get. Because once you do this, the wire doesn't really like undoing this coil here because it will get really tired and it will break pretty easily. It can take a lot of stress as far as stretching, but once you pull on it or bend it, it gets weak pretty fast. So pull that under there. You can really easily undo, which is what we're after. Got not a lot of tension, can't really get a whole lot of tension without getting too dramatic on it. Now we're ready to put the bridge on.
I had this little glass insulator laying around the house that I thought would be really cool to use on this. So that's what we're going to use for our bridge. And to kind of keep it from rolling, we found this chunk of wood to put it together with. So that is our bridge that we're going to put underneath the wire now.
Exactly. And you can also use just about anything that's round and hard. I've seen Joker use a beer bottle. I use a PVC coupling. I also have a metal coupling that I want to use for 2-inch pipe. I can't tell you right now exactly what One String really uses, but you know, a glass bottle, something about this size, should work. I've never used this before. I just saw it laying on the counter and thought we should try it out. And you pretty much just shove it under the wire, and this is where you get a lot of tension. And the idea is that the bridge isn't going to go anywhere. We may have some pretty good luck with this because you've got wood on wood, and the wood's nice and flat, so we should get a lot of friction between here and here. When you use something round under here, like a bottle, like on mine, it can kind of shift back and forth. That might actually work really well.
Looks good.
Yes, it does. And it looks cool. Not that I know a lot about Diddley bows. I've only seen a handful of them, but I haven't seen one that uses a glass insulator like this. That's what I like about building the instruments is you do it different every time. You can do whatever you want and put whatever you want in there. And it's yours. Alright, and we got that. And then we get this. Just a piece of wood that we chopped off the end of this board earlier.
Oh, I forgot to paint the end.
Yeah, you just put it down. No one will ever know, except everybody watching.
Except if you want it that way.
Well, you can put it in any way that you want.
Yeah.
And that goes in there. The wire's going to want to stretch no matter what. And it probably already is. The nails are probably going to move a little bit, you know, tipping back up. This is going to stretch out. And the wire does want to go into the wood. I have had Joker tell me that he uses a small, short piece of pipe for the nut, but I haven't tried that yet because it's already cutting into the wood, which is going to change the pitch.
Yeah.
But that's really about all there is to it. Very simple, very primitive. Easy to build, easy to play. Not that I've played it a lot, because I haven't, but
sweet. It's a diddly boat.
very simple.
Hopefully when we get around to figuring out how to put the pickups on these, we'll have another video for you on that. So that's it for now.